So, you've just been to see your favorite action movie this summer, and you've decided that you want to have a cool explosion just like the big guys do. But how do you go about creating such an effect? What steps do you need to take to composite it into your footage? Well, today, I'm here to show you how to create an explosion like the one you just saw for under $20. First, let's talk about the supplies that we're going to need. You will need a large funnel, a 8-foot length of plastic tubing, a glue gun with some glue sticks, high or low temperature is fine, it doesn't matter, a large taper candle, a container of generic brand non-dairy coffee creamer, and a 5-gallon bucket. It would also be useful for this project to have some form of tape. In addition to all this, you will of course need a camera, some raw footage, power for the glue gun, and a power drill. First, drill a 2-inch hole in the bottom of the bucket and a 3/4-inch hole in the side near the top. Thread the tubing through the hole in the bottom of the bucket and attach your funnel to the hose. Make sure that you have a snug fit. Put a rim of glue around the hole in the bottom of the bucket and seat the funnel down into the hole. While the glue is setting, thread the other end of the tube through the hole at the top of the bucket. When you unwrap the candle, leave about 1 inch to 1.5 inches of the plastic wrap on the bottom. Glue that portion to the bottom of the bucket. Finally, using a piece of tape, make sure that the candle is firmly attached to the bucket. Now that we've built our rig, it's time to go ahead and load it. Take your non-dairy coffee creamer and pour some of it into the funnel. Start with approximately 3/4 of a cup and adjust as necessary. Finally, go ahead and light the candle. And your rig is ready to fire. Now you're going to want to go ahead and set up the camera. Put your camera on a tripod and frame the shot in such a way that the entire explosion will be in frame. If parts of the explosion are out of the frame, the shot becomes unusable. Also, if you have a camera that shoots in a 16:9 aspect ratio, do yourself a favor and turn the camera sideways. This will allow you to get the maximum resolution possible on your film. Depending on the type of effect that you need, you can either shoot it in daylight against a blue screen like this, or in a darkened garage like this. Start your camera and blow steadily into the tube. Make sure that the fireball stays in frame or it will render it unusable. The size of the explosion can be varied by changing how hard you blow on the tube and also changing the amount of creamer that is put into the rig. If you're going to film in a darkened location, then set your camera's exposure to the candle flame and then darken it slightly. Now that you have the stock footage of your explosion, all that remains is to take a program like Adobe After Effects and composite the footage into your scene. Well, there you have it, folks. That's how to get a big budget Hollywood special effect at a fraction of the price that they would have spent. And now, back to the movie.